Hey, this your girl, Miss Shawn. Thank you for tuning in to the 12 o'clock Real Talk session. Well, tax season has come and gone. How many people still have their tax money? I know when people was getting their tax money early and getting cars, rims, getting these weaves done. This girl, she said that she spent $1,000 on her weave. I would never spend that much money on getting no kind of weave. That weave better be in my head for the rest of my life. I should be able to keep that hair, do whatever for $1,000. There's no way that I'm gonna spend that much money on no weave. But I was asking different people, you got your tax money, and a lot of that tax money came from kids because a lot of people don't even have jobs, but they get tax money back. And I didn't know that you can even do that. But this one girl was saying that she don't need a job because when tax season come, she have people claiming her kids. She has 5 kids, and she has people claiming her 5 kids. And what she do, when she get all the money back, she pays a year up on her rent, which she only pays like $100 a month on her rent. So she pays her rent up for a year, and then she doesn't have to pay much in utilities or anything like that because she doesn't have a job. So whatever the housing and all that stuff is practically free. And I was like, wow, people really know how to scheme the system. I wish I can pay my mortgage up for a year, but I can't. Anyway, she was just going on and on talking about what she gonna do with her tax money and all that stuff. And I was like, I work all year long, more than one job, and I can't even do half of the stuff that she's doing, and she's not even working. And I'm getting angry, like, how are people able to even scam the system like that where they're not working but they getting their tax money and getting more back than I'm getting? They, it makes me so mad to think about that. Anyway, hearing the people spending their money, seeing the people spending their money, doing all kind of stuff with they tax money, which it's your money, it's your tax money. You can do whatever you want to. But and then when these people are talking about they doing this stuff with their tax money and they're not working, that makes me mad because I'm like, I work all year and I don't even get none of that. When I get my tax money, first I wait to the very, very last minute because I'm not nearly in a rush to get my tax money because I'm just not. When I get my tax money, if it's repairs that need to be done on my house, that's what I spend my money on. If I need some repairs on my car, that's what I do. And then I just save it. I might take a trip or two with my kids, but I'm not going spending just all kind of money on no trip. Just spending because with one of my jobs, I'm off for the summer. And the way my job is, with the school district, you get your money still during the summer. Well, on my job, I don't. So in the summertime, I don't get anything. So I save that money so that my mortgage and my bills can still be paid while I'm off work. So I won't be struggling because, of course, I work more than one job. So I can't go and get unemployment when I'm off because I work more than 40 hours a week. So I save that money so I won't miss a beat. So when I get off my job, I can still pay my mortgage, I can still pay my bills, and I can still enjoy the summer, spending money doing whatever during the summer because I know that one of my incomes is cut off for a couple of months. So that's what I do with my income money. I don't go crazy, weaves, buying new cars, going out, taking trips and stuff, just going all crazy because I know that there's life after tax season. And a lot of people don't realize that they get their taxes, they spend it going on these trips and doing all this stuff. And then when their money is gone, then they crying because a bill need to be paid, a couple of bills need to be paid, the car then broke down, just all kind of stuff. And, people are just not smart when it comes to spending money. And I understand that because, if you're not used to anything, you're not used to having money, that's what you're going to do. You're just going to get whatever you always wanted, you're going to go and get it. That means weave, that means rims, whatever. You're going to get it because you're just not used to having money. And that's not smart. You getting all this money, and half the time it's from the child credit, and they're not even doing anything for the kids. They're doing for themselves, buying their weaves and cars and all that stuff, and not going partying, doing all kind of stuff, and they're not even doing anything for their kids. Which is ridiculous because if it wasn't for those kids, you wouldn't get a dime because you're not working, you're not doing anything, so you wouldn't get anything back. So I just think it's crazy how people, how they are when it comes to tax season. And then around April, May, when all the money is gone, then they looking crazy again. The hair messed up, the car broke down and everything else, and they don't have no money. They have to wait until tax season again, like this one girl saying that when tax season come around, she pays her rent and all that stuff. And when the money is gone, the money is gone. Then you suffering, you at the food pantries, you doing all that. Why don't you just think wisely when it comes to your money? Yeah, I know money is nice. Sometimes I'm broke, and when my paycheck comes, I'm excited. I want to buy this, I want to buy that, but I still have to be smart because my household don't run if I'm broke. Bills don't get paid if I'm broke. So I have to be smart and spend my money wisely. And then whatever I have left, hey, I can do whatever I want to do. But people just crazy. Do you still have your tax money? My money, I put it in a savings and it sits there until emergencies, or like I said, if it's something need to be done around my house, something with my car or whatever, then I'll go in and get the money. Otherwise, it just sits there. Let me know how many people still have most of their tax money or all of it. Visit our Facebook page at RP Entertainment Radio. Or you can tweet us at RPNTREQSTLINE. Or you can call us on Uvu at RPNTRADIO. Remember, show your girl some love each day at 12 o'clock p.m. Central for the Real Talk session. Until next time, hugs and kisses.